Ladies and gentlemen, it's always my pleasure to tour homes that are well built, have the best finishes, and offer the most value. And today's house tour is no different. This house that you see behind me that we're going to tour today hits all of those boxes and so much more. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's start this tour. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video, my YouTube family. For those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Wilfredo and I'm a real estate agent right here in the state of Florida. And I only have one goal for this channel, and that's to showcase all the opportunities that we have in the state of Florida. So anyone out there looking to purchase your primary residence, a second home / vacation home, an investment property, if you're any one of those people, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss any time I post any of these weekly videos. Today's property tour, ladies and gentlemen, brings us to Deltona, Florida. And to give you guys a good idea of where Deltona is located, we're just 30 minutes north of downtown Orlando. 2 hours get you to Tampa, Florida, and we're about 4 hours away from Miami, Florida. And in today's video, we're gonna tour this house behind me. This house is gonna feature 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,700 square feet, sitting on a quarter acre of land. So, right here in your driveway, plenty of space to fit about 4 to 6 vehicles, depending on the size, of course. And then 2-car garage. This house also comes in its white and black modern color palette. Now, as we walk through this walkway, we are gonna see this beautiful landscaping right here in the front. Really important to know that this house does have rain gutters. And I know it's kind of like a simple feature, but very important. A lot of these homes do not come in rain gutters, which I don't understand because we're in Florida, it does rain a lot. So super important to know this house comes with rain gutters. Now, lastly, before we get in, we have this nice patio space. So plenty of room to put a couple chairs, a table. If you like reading a book, maybe enjoying your morning coffee, you could do that right over here in the front of the house. Now, my friends, let's get inside. All right, stepping inside this beautiful home, my friends, let's get this tour started on the inside of this home. So first things first, couple specs before we start the tour. You are going to see this porcelain tile throughout the entirety of the home, no carpet whatsoever. And for all my South Florida people, I feel like this is what you see in Fort Lauderdale, Miami. So if you're into that shiny porcelain, we have you covered right here in Central Florida. Another thing, tall ceilings throughout this entire space. And this is an open concept layout, so you are going to see your dining room, your living room, and your kitchen all right here as soon as you step into this home. Last thing, before we start, this is a split floor plan. So you are going to have your master bedroom on one side of the house, and then you are going to have the 2 guest bedrooms on the other, okay? So as soon as you step in, this is where you're going to be. Your dining room table is located right in front of your 2 windows overlooking the front of the property. Plenty of space to have a table that seats 6 or even 8 people. And then we're going to move right into this massive living room space, my friends. So plenty of space to configure your living room however you want. Your couches, your love seat, your tables, side tables, coffee table. But this is where you're going to put your big screen TV. As you can see, they have the outlet nice and high. So when you do hang up your TV, you have none of that exposed wiring down below. Ceiling fan right up above. And then through these doors, this is going to lead out into your lanai and into your backyard. And we'll take a look at that a little bit later in the video. So all the ample space you need for your living room. Now let's check out this beautiful, beautiful kitchen. And in your kitchen, first thing you see is this 10-foot island. So plenty of space to put 5 or 6 counter height stools right here so you can enjoy your meals at your island. And having a 10-foot island really lets you see just how big this kitchen is, okay? At your island, you are also going to see this double-sided stainless steel sink with your black modern fixtures. Really nice, cool light fixtures up above, hanging down. And then behind me, you have your stainless steel appliances coming with the home. Also 42-inch cabinets, crown molding up above. Dishwasher on this side, so really, really nice and spacious. You have plenty of room from your stove to your sink. You're not cramped. You have literally about 6 feet in between, so a lot of space in your kitchen. On this side, you are going to see your double cabinet pantry. So this one right here, along with this one, is going to serve as your pantry. And then this right here is a good area for your coffee bar or your espresso bar. And then down below, this isn't going to be where you put your dishwasher. Your dishwasher is already installed over here. So this would be a good idea for your wine fridge, your wine cooler. And then up top, you have a nice window, which allows a lot of natural light into this space, okay? So going along the kitchen, through this door, you are going to see the laundry room. And another bonus, if you watch a lot of my videos, I always like to see cabinets in your laundry room. and this builder already installed it. Right below that, another good feature, you're gonna have a utility sink. And then of course, this is where your washer and dryer is gonna go. And then you have a metal rack up top for more extra storage, okay? So stepping out to this door, my friends, we are gonna enter into this beautiful 2-car garage. Epoxy flooring already done in this garage, so it gives it a nice finished look. And then of course, what we always see in your garage, we have your AC handler, your water heater, and then of course your electrical panel, okay? So now we step back in, and then let's go check out the 2 guest bedrooms on this side of the house. So this is gonna be the smaller guest bedroom. This is a 10 by 10. Once again, porcelain floors throughout the entirety of the home. It's gonna come with a ceiling fan, your window facing the backyard, and then you have these bifolding doors that are gonna lead into your closet. And in between the 2 bedrooms, you do have this nice linen closet, of course, for your towels and your bed sheets. And guest bedroom number 2, this one is a little bit bigger. You're looking at 11 by 10. Same thing we saw, porcelain floors, ceiling fan, side facing window, and then your bifolding doors for your closet. Now we're gonna step out, and then let's check out the guest bathroom that both bedrooms are gonna share. Really nice feature, you have a double sink vanity, so no one's fighting over the sink. Down below you have the soft close cabinets that we love to see. Let's make sure. And then you have your 2 window frame mirrors with the nice light fixtures up above to match the ones we've seen in your kitchen. Of course, next to that you have your toilet, and then your shower tub combination with the nice tile all the way to the top, modern fixtures, and then once again you have a window and it's frosted, so it allows a lot of natural light to come in, but it gives you that privacy as well. So stepping out, we're gonna go across the home and check out the master bedroom. All right, so stepping into your master bedroom, plenty of space to put your king size bed. Once again, porcelain floors throughout the entirety of the home, ceiling fan in all the bedrooms. In your master, you're gonna have 2 windows facing the front of the property, a lot of natural light coming in through here. Now let's check out 2 walk-in closets, starting with this one. Now this one is a little bit smaller than the next one, so ladies, I'm sure that you're gonna make this for him, but plenty of space for all of your clothes. And then this one is a little slightly bigger. And once again, both really good spaces, walk-in closets. You can always switch these out and get some nice custom cabinets to really make your closets nice and elegant, okay? Now as we step out, we're now gonna enter into your bathroom. Double sink vanity. Once again, you're gonna have your nice frame mirrors, light fixtures up top. This, my friends, is gonna be your nice water closet. Keep your things nice and private. And then your soft close down below, plenty of storage. And then you're gonna have a nice window. Once again, it's gonna be frosted, so the light could come in, but it gives you that privacy. And my friends, this is a beautiful walk-in shower. Beautiful porcelain all the way throughout. Really nice tile work down below. Your modern fixtures for your faucet, your shower head. This is a really, really good, nice and deep shower. Now, let's get out of the master bedroom and check out your backyard and all the space you have back there. Let's go. All right, now stepping out into this cover lanai. Now, we saw how special the inside was. Now you have a backyard to match that as well. So same epoxy flooring that we saw in your garage, so it gives it a nice finished look. And then you have all the space to put up tables, your barbecue, and kind of create the kind of environment you want in your backyard. Really special thing also is that it already has the 2 ceiling fans installed, and definitely need that in Florida. With this hot sun, you want to keep that air circulating as much as possible. Now we're going to step out into this backyard, and like I mentioned, this house sits on 1/4 acre of land, and all this backyard space is up to you to do whatever you want and create the experience you want in your backyard. This house, once again, no HOA, no CDD, so no restrictions. No one can tell you what you can and cannot do with your property. You are going to be connected to a septic tank, and you are going to be connected to public water, my friends. So anyone out there looking to buy or sell in the state of Florida, you could always reach out to me. My information is always in the description below. And if you want to know the numbers on this house, how much an FHA down payment looks like, what a conventional down payment looks like, just contact me and we could get into those numbers. So lastly, this house, like I said in the beginning of the video, $389,900. So if I did have a buyer, in my personal opinion, I think this house is a little bit overpriced. It's very new on the market, so I think the seller is testing the market. So I personally would come in and put an offer about $15,000 lower than the asking price and kind of see what the seller has to say from there. Like I said, it's very new on the market, and I think they're testing the market, and that's why they priced at $389,900. With that being said, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.